Namaste, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, the grass needs cutting. Today I'm going to share this mudra, and with a mudra is using your hands and also other parts of the body. Doesn't necessarily have to be just the hands alone. And here we're going to use it with our head. If you ever experience a panic attack, an anxiety attack, you're feeling like overwhelmed with panic or anxiety, you can do this very easily. I discovered this many years ago when I was a Hare Krishna in Bhakti Yoga. And I remember I was at the office at the English Institute that I worked for in El Poblado, Medellin, Colombia. And I remember I had a motorbike in those days, and I was living out here in the countryside. I was living here in Guadalajara, but in a different location. And so I had this panic attack where I just wanted to jump out of a window of a building, of a tall building, whatever. I never had such an experience in my life. And I remember I had my tablet, so I went online quickly and looked for something, and I remember I got this, and I could never find it again, but I remember it. And it worked wonders for me because I did it for like 3 minutes, and it brought me down to peace and calm, and the panic attack was gone. And I had never had that before. What you do is you put the pads of your thumbs on the place, like if you can locate it where your jaw meets kind of like the ear and like the bone here, like with the skull. And then the other 4 fingers, you press them lightly on the top of your head, wherever you feel comfortable. No pressing hard, just softly, gentle pressing. That's it, just very light. And then you inhale deeply, take a deep breath, inhale through your nose, and you hold it for a second, just for a second, and then you exhale through your nose again, but you create a vibrating sound that vibrates, and that's going to be a gentle massage on your brain, on your mind, to bring you into that state of calmness, of serenity again, of getting rid of that anxiety or panic attack. Just like this. So you take a deep breath in, as much as you can, stomach, and then expanding the lungs, chest, and then you exhale everything you can, and not quickly, just at your rhythm until you got everything out. And you do this minimum 2 minutes if you really want to feel some kind of effect. I was just doing it for 7 minutes, and it was helping. I didn't have a panic attack, but I have something else going on in my head, like a headache or whatever. So here we go. As you're doing that, just like that, it feels so refreshing. It loses a lot of tension, like it just throws it away. And you can say any affirmation you want as you're doing that, but you say it in your mind. You're not going to be able to speak like, no. It defeats kind of like the purpose. And you don't have to massage your head. So that's a mudra that uses your head as well. And if you want to add something, which is called a banda or a band, it's a lock. And you can use your tongue for this one. You just place the tip of your tongue, the top part of your tongue, like tip and whatever, like against the palate, the soft part of your mouth, behind the gums. And that's kind of it's called a lock. And it probably enhances some of the effects that you're looking for with this mudra. I don't remember the name of it. I've been looking for on and off for years. Never been able to find it, but if any of you know it, please leave it in the comment section for people to look it up. But I have never been able to find it. And I'm wearing these sunglasses because I just want to. These are a friend of mine, Mikey O'Neill, gave them to me like a year and a half ago. But I couldn't take them to India because I broke this part before I went that way. And I just glued it with crazy glue. I can only like close this side, but not this other side, but I'm using it. Got to be resourceful, resilient. And they're good, they're cool. Anyhow, take care. Until next time. That has been a mudra. First one I share here in a long time, because I did 1 or 2 in Mexico and I don't know where else, because back in those days when this was a traveling channel, I was just about traveling basically. and food, vegetarian stuff. Now it's just about, you know, and this is the first mudra I share with this editoro, because I am that.